welcome to January 2014. Happy New Year! Now, January, you're being asked to make some adjustments, but they're needed and desirable. Opportunity knocks for Leo in January 2014. Now, you start off with a huge focus in Capricorn, and Venus is retrograde in Capricorn, and so the universe is saying, Leo, in January, take a look at your lifestyle. Take a look at your health habits, your diet habits, your psychological diet, how you feed yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Your work habits. Do you need to change how you work? Do you need to change the hours you work? What changes do you need to make? January is the time to evaluate that and think about what changes you could make to your daily routine so that you are increasing your health, your well-being, your vitality. Your wealth is in your health. The better you feel, the more you can work. The more you can work, the more you can earn. So this is the area of your service to the world. And this is a time for you to look at that. What is your service to the planet? Why are you here at this time, in the most incredible time in humankind's history? What is your divine purpose? What is your soul purpose? Now, first and foremost, your purpose is to take good care of yourself so that you have good health, you vibrate in a good positive energy. And when you are strong within self, then you are available to others. And Leo is the most strongest sign. So it is about you being strong within self, empowered, so that you can be of service to humanity and of others. So the Capricorn new moon on January 1st is really intense. It's 4 squares and 2 oppositions. The sun and the moon are united with Pluto. And Pluto is about power, how you use power, how you own your power, or how you give your power away. We can give our power away through our bad habits. We can give our power away by putting others on a pedestal, thinking someone else has a better authority over you than you do. And so Pluto wants you to evaluate that. What are you doing with your power? How are you using your power? How are you owning your power? How are you keeping your power? And then there's the Cancer full moon happening for you in the area of your life that has to do with your spirituality. It has to do with working behind the scenes. So January is a time for Leo, okay, to rest and recharge your batteries, because you're getting ready for your full moon that'll come in February. And when everything shifts above the horizon, when the sun moves into Aquarius, which will be on January 19th, Mercury moves into Aquarius on January 11th, and then at the end of the month, we have the Aquarius new moon on January 30th. So January is really powerful month because we have 2 new moons and they're super moons, which means they're closest to the Earth and in direct alignment with the Earth, and this makes them extra potent, and they're both new moons. Super moons. It's incredible. So for you, the first one in Capricorn is all about your lifestyle, your health, your work routines. And, you know, Pluto's been working through this area for a long time, and I've been talking about this for a long time. And, you know, and it's because it's so important. And it's really important for us to look at our health and what we're doing to take care of ourselves, and, you know, what we're doing in our lifestyle, what we're doing in our daily routine, so that we are acting effectively. And then the Cancer full moon is also going to be having you look at that. Now, Saturn's down in that area of your foundation, and Saturn is in harmony with the Cancer full moon. So Saturn is saying, Leo, the more you strengthen yourself, the more you strengthen your inner world, your inside, your inner being, the stronger you'll be in the world, the stronger your health will be, and then therefore the stronger your money will be, and therefore your service to the planet will be awesome, because you're taking care of yourself and you're building that strong foundation. That's what Saturn wants for the Leos the whole time Saturn's in Scorpio, which will be to the end of 2014, is to focus on building your inner power, building your inner resources, building your inner world. And that's what the Cancer full moon wants you to do too, because it is all about your health and how you're taking care of yourself, your brain, how your brain works, because the Cancer full moon has Venus and Mars in conflict, and they're triggering Pluto and Uranus and Jupiter. Oh joy. So it maybe, you know, for some of you, you in January, you won't be happy with your coworkers, or some of them aren't appreciating you the way they should be appreciating you. It's temporary. Venus goes direct on January 31st, and she'll move past, and she'll fly into Aquarius. But it's time to reflect and review, you know, what's going on at work, who you're working with. Do you like your clients? Do you like your customers? Do you like your colleagues? This is more about colleagues, the people you work with. And, you know, it's an area of attention, okay? You know, whenever Venus is retrograde, it's a time to reflect and review. And she does couple with the sun on January 11th, so you'll probably, like right around January 11th, be looking at the people you're working with and going, you know, who's got my back? Who's really an ally? Or who's, you know, Mrs. Phony, you know? So it's good to evaluate. It's good to know what's going on. How can you act effectively if you don't know what's going on? So it's good to evaluate your goals, also your goals in work, because this has to do with, you know, how you work. And so you are evaluating your goals and also your resources. What changes can you make to improve your finances? Mars is down in the area of your life that has to do with community and communication and travel, short distance travel. Uranus is direct in the area of your life that has to do with long distance travel. And, you know, then the sun enters Aquarius on the 19th, and then you have the fabulous Aquarius new moon on the 30th. And I really like this new moon. It's in quite contrast to the Capricorn new moon, because Uranus is in harmony with this new moon. Now for you, this is in the area of marriage and partnership. It's in the area of relationship, and it's in harmony with Uranus. So for those single Leos, you could be meeting someone very surprisingly. And it could be someone that doesn't live close to you. They may live further away from you. You could meet them over the internet. You could meet them while traveling. You could meet them while working abroad. And there's like this instant energy and connection, chemistry. Now, for those of you that are coupled and you're happy, it just improves the relationship. And what would be nice, you know, you always want to work on the relationship. You never take anything for granted. You know, it's just like your body. You got to always be working it out or it turns to fat. Same thing with a relationship. If you're not working on it, then it doesn't, it's hard to kick up the romance. And this is a very romantic moon for you, because it's in the area of marriage and partnership, and Uranus is in harmony with it. So Uranus is saying, go travel together, take a trip together, rekindle the relationship. Now, for those of you that are interested in business partnership, this could also be good for a business relationship. And it could be someone who's very different than you, very unusual. But they bring talents and abilities that you don't have to the table, and then when you come together with yours, you become a power couple, a power force in the world. So I really like this Aquarius moon for you. Now, Jupiter is saying, though, you need to make adjustments in order for this to happen, and that is, are you sleeping enough? Are you resting enough? Are you eating whole quality foods? Are you drinking enough water? Are you exercising enough? Are you meditating enough? Are you taking enough quality me time? Time for you, bubble baths, manicures, things that you love to do to pamper and take care of yourself. Jupiter wants you to make those adjustments so that you're available for opportunity, because opportunity is knocking for Leo. And again, it has to do with relationship in January and in February too. But it also has to do, it could be a new work opportunity for you, or just making your work better so that it works for you better. It's not as draining, it's not as exhausting. And so make those adjustments and you will really see the turnaround in January for you. Venus goes direct on the 31st. That will improve work. That will improve everything when Venus goes direct: relationships, finances, work, health. And then you have, I love this, the Chinese New Year on January 31st. 2014 is the year of the horse, the green wooden horse. Now, I'm a dog in astrology, in Chinese astrology. So you have to look up what you are to know what kind of year you're going to have. And dogs get along really well with horses. And so for dogs, it's a really good year. So if you're the pig in astrology, or the rat, or the snake, or whatever you are, the dragon, you need to find out and look that up. That'll be fun to do. So love is really strong for Leos in January. There's nothing blocking your money. And as Venus goes direct, that increases money. When Venus goes in reverse, it just can delay money that's owed to you, or a promotional bonus, or new clients, or whatever it is, because she rules money and love. And when she's in reverse, it slows things down or delays things. But it's temporary. And it's always good to take time to evaluate, especially in January, because it's such a foundational month for the year. And the more you strengthen your foundation, the stronger you're going to be, and ready for when opportunity knocks in 2014 for you, starting in January. Opportunity is knocking for you, especially, I would say, by the Aquarius new moon and into February, that there's something really good coming in here for you. And it can be in relationship to a new soulmate, or it can be a new work opportunity or business partnership. But it's really exciting and good. And so you want to get ready and be ready for when opportunity knocks. And for you, it has more to do with shoring up your energy levels, strengthening your reserves, your financial, emotional, mental, physical reserves, so that you are filled and ready to throw yourself into. And you know how you are when it comes to new opportunity or new relationship. You want to, really be on and available, and that requires reserves, energy reserves, emotional reserves. And so use the Cancer Capricorn time to work on that, building up your energy, resting and recharging your batteries, so that when everything flies into Aquarius and comes above the horizon for you, you're ready for the new soulmate on the horizon, or the new work opportunity on the horizon, the new business opportunity on the horizon, and taking your relationships to the next level. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, and sharing my podcast, Leo. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like to have me take a detailed look at your astrology in 2014, or you're interested in coaching, the links are below. And until next time, may 2014 be your breakout year, where you receive love, abundance, joy, success, and victories.